Hi Glow Gang, welcome back. Today we're going to dig deep into a buzzy and very polarizing topic in the beauty community, and that is fragrance in skincare.
We see so much content created around this topic, and we often get comments and DMs sent directly to us at the Glow Recipe account. Sarah and I have been fortunate to have worked in the beauty industry for 15 plus years with some of the best cosmetic formulators and labs in the industry.
So today we're excited to share some of the knowledge that we've learned throughout the years about fragrance and skincare and help debunk and demystify some of the myths and misconceptions around, again, fragrance and skincare that we've seen floating around. So why is fragrance in skincare? We often hear and see people point out that fragrance does not directly benefit your skin. And it's definitely not an active like niacinamide or AHA, but it does serve a purpose as an overall experience of a product. Scientists learned that the information that your brain processes when you inhale a scent goes directly to the part of the brain that actually processes your emotion. This may be why aromatherapy has been such a popular practice for thousands of years.
Scent in skincare can also help mask ingredients or actives that don't really smell that great on their own. We really believe that skincare and your self-care routine should be something that you really look forward to and enjoy doing every single day. Pure vitamin C, retinol, acids, even some skin beneficial natural ingredients don't always smell the best. But for example, if one of your primary skin concerns is hyperpigmentation or uneven skin tone, using a vitamin C can really help with this, and using it daily in your routine can get you the best results. And in order for this to be more likely to happen, actually enjoying the product and the experience of it is important. The Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask, for example, which was inspired by our grandmothers rubbing the real fruit on our skin growing up to soothe heat rash, has such a handcrafted process that utilizes real fruit, and we wanted the experience of that mask to reflect the processes that go into creating it. So now that we understand why fragrance is in skincare, let's also deep dive into why it's gotten a bad rap.
When used in small amounts, fragrance should not be sensitizing the skin. And while most brands don't reveal the exact percentages of the fragrance in their formulas, you can sort of get the idea by looking at the ingredient list. In the US, the ingredient lists are structured from highest to lowest quantity. Ingredients like fragrance or even alcohol, which may be sensitizing to the skin potentially in large amounts, should be listed at the very end of the ingredient lists. Even alcohol in small amounts serves as a very important part of an overall formulation process.
For example, fragrance makes up less than 0.5% of Glow Recipe formulas. That's less than 1% of the entire formula. It's also important not to single out ingredients when looking at skincare products. Our fragrances are infused into overall nourishing and balanced formulas. And because of the very low percentage and the strict guidelines that we follow, we were able to be certified clean at Sephora. For example, our Pink Juice Moisturizer is over 90% watermelon extract, but less than 1% fragrance in this formula. We do this to ensure that all skin types, even sensitive, can enjoy and use our products.
So why don't people like fragrance in skincare? Fragrance as an ingredient is protected by the 1966 Federal Fair Packaging and Labeling Act, or FPLA. This act allows the companies to be able to protect proprietary information such as a signature scent, so that competitors are not able to copy or create knockoffs. This means that the term fragrance or the ingredient list can serve as an umbrella for hundreds of different components. For instance, phthalates can be hidden under the fragrance as an ingredient list. And this is why, as a brand, we decided to make all of our formulas phthalate-free.
Now, fragrance can be an issue if you're allergic to one of its components. If you're not allergic, they shouldn't present an issue. Essential oils can also be used in fragrances, and sometimes brands source natural fragrances instead of synthetic ones for their formulas. It's important to note that natural fragrances are not more or less safe than synthetic fragrances when formulated properly.
If you have a skin condition like eczema or your skin barrier has been compromised, it's best to consult with your dermatologist to find fragrance-free formulas that work best for you. And obviously, if you're allergic to a specific ingredient, it's best to avoid it. Everyone's skin is very different, and while allergic reactions are rare, we always recommend patch testing before using a product. It's for these reasons why we closely vet the fragrance we use in Glow Recipe products. We avoid known irritants, and because we're a vegan line, we formulate without animal musks fats, oils, acetone, and PCM compounds. We test all of our products on all skin types, including sensitive, to make sure it's safe to use.
You'll also see that in some of our products, including the avocado melt retinol line and the banana souffle cream, that we use a natural flavor/aroma in the ingredient list. In these products, we use edible fragrance components that are safe to use on skin. Just remember, even if a skincare product smells good, doesn't mean it's meant to be eaten.
So if you take anything away from this video, we hope it's that fragrance isn't inherently a bad ingredient. We hope that you can look at products with the formulations as a whole and not single out one ingredient. Because what makes a formulation special is the blend of all of its ingredients harmonized well together.
Thanks so much for watching. If you have any other questions about the fragrances that we use in our products, feel free to leave a comment or DM us. We'd love to continue the conversation.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Get your glow on!